what I've already started. So we're going to go ahead and make something pretty together. If you're new to the page, make sure to subscribe and follow my page for holiday decorating ideas using silk flowers, ribbon, glue, all of the pretty things that we love in holiday decorating. I'm owner of Southern Charm Wreaths, where we make beautiful wreaths and teach you how to make and sell them. I'm Julie Samako. So make sure to give me a follow if you like watching home decor type things. So this is what I got from a company called Hot Mesh Mom on Etsy. But this came in a just a regular wood, and I spray painted it red, and I love it. Look, y'all, I'm going to zoom in, but look at what we made in our Wreath of the Month Club group last night. A cute little flamingo wreath. You see little Flo. She's nestled down in the wreath. It turned out really, really cute. This is so festive and just enchanting. All I did was spray painted it, and I did do a sealant on it, okay, so that it can go outside in the elements. I hot glued a brick of styrofoam on here using just a hot glue from my glue pan, and then I covered it in a green, not a sheet moss, but a Spanish moss. So it's just covered with a little bit of a green moss. And now what I want to do is start adding some flowers. I have these really pretty floral sprays. I think these are really cute. These are from Greenery Market. I've seen other places have them. So I like whenever I can get something that is in a spray. So when you have all of these pieces that are already tied together, that's called a spray. And for me, it just makes it so much quicker to design something. And especially if you're a beginner designer, it's very helpful because it already spaces everything out so that it just gets the spacing right. Just always remember when you get your anything that you buy, if it's local or if you buy online, they're going to come very mashed. Now what we have to do is go through and fluff. This to me is the most important thing, because if you fluff right, you get really good spacing. I want to see air. I want it to be an airy look, which I call a garden look. Not too compact, that's my goal. All right, here is one stem. Y'all are going to be so surprised at how easy this is. Let's see if I'm going to put the green over on this side and have it drape just a little bit over my edge right there. I'm going to dip my green pen into my glue and then just secure it down on the foam. Let's see if this is going to stick. I might need to do something a little longer. Yeah, a little longer in the... No, it's working. It's going to work. All right, so we just secured that down. All right, and now I'm going to take my other one and do the opposite. I told y'all this is going to be easy, easy peasy. I want it to come off the edge. I do have some other things that I could put here in the center if I need to. I mean, I will need to. I don't think I'm going to put a bow. You could put a bow here if you wanted in the center. That would be a really good place for a bow. Okay, so you can see that this is what we have so far. We're starting to see a little bit of a coverage. Be careful when you're moving it that you don't move it from the top. You're just moving it from the bottom. So this is a 16-inch. It's got the same flowers. It's just a smaller version. Again, just fluff it, fluff it, fluff it. Let's go ahead and take all of it out. How about that? Because we've got this big hump. I'm still trying to keep the height. Here's one more large leaf. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this in the center. Start greening up some of the middle. Let me just give a look and see how we're doing. So you can see when you hold it up, looks really cute. On the front, we're going to do a little bit of something over here, I think. All right, let's do some of these. I'll put it over here. Thought this would be pretty to add in just a little bit of a different blue. So I'm going to add this in. All right, these are just a little bit different blue. Isn't that pretty? Do you put patriotic wreaths on your doors? Here in the South, that's a big thing to do. Cute. This also has just a little bit of a more of a yellowy green on the tips, which is exactly what, you know, new growth would have. And then you can get rid of your glue strings. I probably need to dust it off. It's got a little bit of pollen from my silk flowers. Isn't that pretty? So this could be any color. If you don't, you know, you could do sunflowers if you wanted. I think this would be a beautiful gift for a bride and groom. If you wanted to do their monogram and then you did something that might be a little bit more, you know, everyday, which could be what, magnolias or daisies or something that they can keep up all year round. I think that'd be pretty. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of a hanger. Let's see, how much do I want to hang? I don't want it to hang too long. You don't have to use a ribbon. You could use, you know, wire. So now I have something to hang it with. Turned out really, really pretty. Very fun and festive. Did you learn something? I hope you guys learned something. I hope I inspired you and educated you. Also, if you're watching the replay over on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to my channel over there as well. If you're interested in learning more about wreath making, check out my website, southerncharmwreaths.com. And then if you're interested in doing a lot more home decor, that's how I got started, making my own home decor because I couldn't afford to buy it. I decided I would make it. And I'm self-taught, and that's exactly how I got started with my own business, actually just making for myself. My neighbors would buy it, and then I started a business out of the garage of my home. Thank you guys. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe and stay well. Blessings to you all. Bye.